I'm already sweating. That is fucking crazy. Well, the video is working. Alright, cool. Wanted to make sure everything was cool, so we just hop in here. Pull up Rocket League streamer safe mode, streamer safe music on. Any DMCA protected music will be silenced and replaced while this option is selected. Boom! I am protected. Even though every time I do this, I get slammed on YouTube with a copyright. So it doesn't really make any sense to me. Actually, let's go into chat here. Voice chat, and then we'll go and we can see if anybody is on and talking. Anyway, okay, cool. So it's been a little while since I've actually been on. I'd say I play daily, but I haven't been on streaming in a little while. And I don't know, it's just been a whirlwind kind of life for me as of, oh man, I want to say the past month. I went to my 20th high school reunion, 20th anniversary high school reunion. And wow, what an emotional trip. And it's so funny because as I was sitting there with everyone, I felt like I didn't belong, if that makes sense. Like, everybody there had gone to elementary, middle school, and high school all together. Everybody that. And I was only there from 10th to 12th grade. And so when I went, like, the host was extremely gracious and actually brought all of the yearbooks, all of her yearbooks from, like, you know, elementary, pre-K, I don't know, one of those two, probably elementary, all the way through high school. And I only had one high school book. All I had was my graduating year yearbook. And so everybody was having fun, you know, going through all of their stuff, you know, going back and looking to when they were like 5 years old, all the way till they was 18. And here I am, you know, it's so crazy that I didn't have my sophomore or my junior year. And just looking at those pictures, I have senior year, which I cut my hair off, but in sophomore year and junior year, I had like longer hair, like the swoosh, which was like a really popular hairstyle. So that it was incredibly different. Like, I got to see, I mean, I recognized some faces, but I wasn't like, I don't know, I played football, but I wasn't a popular kid by any means, and I skateboarded with some friends, and those same kids that I skateboarded with actually played football with me. Or, well, one of them actually. I don't know about the other one. And then, like, some of the other kids that I hung out didn't show up, even though they're still living in the same town. I don't, whatever. And then some people were like, "Oh my God!" I had one kid that I actually did hang out with. He showed up just on one night, and he was like, "Man, if I knew you were there, I would have came over earlier." And I was like, "Okay, well, nothing I can do that now." But it was very interesting because, like, some of the girls, I'd say it was mostly women that showed up. I mean, there was guys, don't get me wrong, but like the majority of the people there were women. And yeah, one was my neighbor, and then there was like some little cliques that I remembered in high school. But as soon as high school ended, I left, and then a lot of them went to college in the area, and then they became friends. So it was kind of interesting. And then ended up having one girl just kind of break down. you know, we were talking, and, you know, I was telling her what I was doing and stuff, and then she just kind of, I haven't had it in a while, but I used to, man, people would meet me, and then they would just open up, and it was just like, they would just tell me, I don't know, I wouldn't say deepest, darkest secrets, but things that they were more uncomfortable talking with people about. So she just opened up about a bunch of shit that's going on in her life. And I was like, yeah. I mean, we talked for a little while, and, you know, I was like, this is definitely something I've done, worked through, and just some of the things that I said just hit the right fucking nerve for her, and she just, it opened something. It did something. And I, you know, in my eyes, I didn't do anything, right? So that was really cool to kind of reconnect, and it's funny. I was almost thinking, like, what if I just went to Georgia's high school reunion, because I know almost all of those people, because I went to school with them when I was young. And then it's whatever. I stayed with an old friend. It was a good time. He let me stay in his place for free, which his place is now ridiculous. I helped do some reconstruction on an old historic building, and, you know, helped him build some walls and clean and just a bunch of random stuff like that. And now it's all finished, and he rents it out as an Airbnb, and then he's got businesses downstairs, and it's a bunch. It's a lot, and it was really cool to be there, because he worked for a movie company a long time ago, and now he goes around and takes, like, photos of bands and stuff, and he collects all their posters, and he's got all this movie memorabilia, and his whole house is just littered with it. It's so cool. There's so much stuff that's so awesome that in there. Some of it is kind of, I mean, I'm not, like, scared of clowns, but he had some clowns in there, and even I didn't, like, mind them, but, like, at night, if you get up to go to the bathroom, it scares the fucking piss out of me, you know, because they're life-size statues. So it was a little weird to be there in that sense, but overall it was so cool. Like, he did a great job, like, decorating and like getting everything filled up and whatnot. And I only got to spend one night with him, which really sucks, because I really like him as a person. I think he's genuinely interesting, and we're kind of ridiculous together. And it was just a good time. I got to hang out with him the night he got back, which he was exhausted because he went to a show in Detroit from Illinois, the western side of Illinois. So it was like the farthest point away to get over to Detroit. And then he got back, and then he had to work the next morning at a different job, because he just does random odds and ends as he pleases. Like, he got a job at an airport just so he could get some free flights from this specific company, which, I mean, that's fucking awesome. Like, smart as hell. So he just does odd jobs and stuff like that. And he just living the dream, man. It's very cool. It's very cool. So I feel like, I mean, since we haven't spoken in a while, there's been a lot of changes and stuff. I've just had a lot of really negative things happening. I got some family issues. I got some family in the hospital. You know, I think I talked about this when my pet passed away. One of them. The other one is laying right next to me, and it's not going well. She's not really eating. I mean, she's eating maybe a third of what she's supposed to eat, maybe, like on a good day. There's been like 1 or 2 days in the past 2 weeks that she ate one full portion, not a full day's worth, but just, you know, we oh my god, oh, you fuck. So that's been very difficult, and I know she's just losing weight. It's a lot of neurological stuff, and so like it's very weird because I got on a call with one of my buddies that I haven't spoken with in a little while. He started down a path. He had some trouble with drugs and alcohol, and there was a military component to that. So if that gives any frame of reference other than that, I don't think I'm gonna say anything else about it. But he got clean and sober, and he decided to go down this spiritual path. And I don't know, because I'm his friend. I don't really understand our dynamic, but I feel like in some aspects that he sees me as maybe a mentor would be the right word, because a guide or a mentor. I wouldn't say a teacher. Maybe a teacher too, a little bit. But then we're all teachers and we're all students of life, right? So I guess that's unfair of me to say. But we talk about lots of different random things, and so we're talking, and he's like, "Yo, man, what's going on?" And I was like, "Well, I got stuff going on, you know." And he's like, "You want to talk about it?" And I was like, "Fuck it," you know, like something I just felt this pull to be like, all right, man, like I'll just, I didn't go like super in depth on any given thing, but you know, it's just like brief highlights of what's going on in my life. And like, he sat there and he was like, balance. And I was like, what do you mean balance? And he's like, dude, I am being told to tell you balance. And he was like, actually, it's not balance. It's like balance, 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 balance. And he's like, I'm just like vibrating with energy trying to tell you balance. And I was like, okay, all right. Like, I have to figure out what the fuck that means to me. Because, I mean, I know what it means, but what in the context? Like, this is multi-layer. This is multi-dimensional. Like, this isn't just, you know, like balancing on my toes and stuff, which honestly, I probably need help with that too. Oddly enough, yesterday I was mowing the lawn, and it turns out I mowed over a yellow jacket nest, and I didn't know. One flew in my shoe, and I was like, oh fuck, are you kidding me? I was trying to get him off of my shoe, and then another one flew up out of nowhere and stung me right on the foot, and then just flew away. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then during that, I had like, I don't know, I jumped in the pool and I was cussing and fucking jumping around and stuff, because that shit hurts. That hurts. And so I had like this weird sensation to want to like, you know, destroy the fucking yellow jacket's nest, which it's understandable, right? Like everybody would. Jesus, same fucking pillar too. And that's gone. So then I was like sitting in the pool, and I'm like, well, I really can't get mad at the yellow jackets, because, you know, I disturbed their home. And like, I was just thinking like how I would react if someone just came to my home and did some shit like this, you know? Or the equivalent. Obviously, no one's running over my fucking house with a lawnmower. Or maybe, you know, maybe we're just a tick on the back of a dog. A galactic dog. I don't know. Just being stupid. But, sorry, I'm really concentrating because I don't want to do this again. So, you know, I had like a little compassion for the bees, but, you know, ultimately I'm like, this is my house and my property. And granted, you know, it is and it isn't. You know, we can argue either way. We can argue multiple ways, but I think the point is that I'm gonna be using this, my dog, my wife, like, and yellow jackets. They're more of a nuisance than anything else. You know, if they're honeybees, it would be a different story. But yellow jackets don't really provide anything for at least my situation. You know, So, ended up having to take care of them. But it was just funny on the reaction that I had, you know, like obviously one of pain initially, but what came from that, you know, like it was just another level of just awareness, and just my foot is still fucking swollen and hurts like a mother, but I had this, you know, just kind of like epiphany. Way off track here. But, so we had the talk. My buddy was telling me balance. And I was like, well, I don't know what that means. You know? Like, oh my god, bro. No, not really. I like to pretend, though. Ooh, cooked. I try to bump him. I try to bump him again. So we talked to him for a while and trying to figure out what that means to me. Oh my god, he barely missed a bomb. That was a good shot. Woo, cookie. Great pass. So that got me thinking, and then I drew some Rumi cards, which I've been avoiding drawing them in my free card readings because they are so damn long and they are very complex. They're probably the most complex card that I have. Like, they're just... Oh, I just fucking whiffed that because I thought someone else was up. They are just a unnecessarily complicated card. And granted, they're one of my favorites. They have great information on them. But I just, yeah, like I said, I avoid reading them because the length, and because I want everybody to be able to have a chance, which, I mean, honestly, hasn't really been needed, but we can pretend. So, wow, I definitely thought you... Oh, look, all these... GC's my first fucking game. Are you shitting me? Wow. Yeah, the Rocket League has been good. So I've been like yesterday. I tried to be positive. I felt like I was in such a good state and a good mood, you know, like. And then I just had, oh man, the dog, the bee, I mean, there's, what else was there? Oh yeah, I was fucking gaming like garbage, which isn't really like a huge thing. I know I'm missing something that was kind of big. I don't remember exactly what it was though. Wow, what a fucking spin out. I just don't, I wish I could remember. I have nothing. Wow, what? What? Why are there two GCs in here? This makes no sense. And a Smurf? Yeah, I'd argue. It's got gold shit on. I'd argue it. So, just, I don't know, man. It's, you know, like, there's, the universe is gonna try to fuck you up in your journey. Because in the beginning, it is so much easier for you to be negative than to be positive. Like, it's the choose your heart You know, like, you have polar opposites. It is easy to be negative. And why is it easy to be negative? Fuck, turn on the news. The news is a constant source of just cortisol-inducing, disgusting. I mean, there's always something negative. There's rarely anything positive on the news. And that's just fucking truth. The internet's just fucking filled with it, too. The internet is absolutely stuffed with it. The harder thing is to be positive up front. Oh, that was a terrible pass. And we just left him with a wide open net. Alright, I'm just gonna bump him out. Oh, you knew I was there. That's smart. Smart. Oh my god, you missed an open net. Where's my teammate? There he is. I can't get over there. That's you. I have nothing. I can't get there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this high five too. Ah, you little bitch. So, you know, the choose your hard thing, right? Better crack that, nice. So we can choose to be fucking just shit people right up front, right? And that is the easier thing, just to be negative right up front. But you know, we pay for that later down the road. Negativity, uncertainty. All of that, it's all in there, and no one's back, and we just let that wide open. I love that. Why am I playing these guys? My MMR is fucking trash. So, here I am, trying to be better. And life is really trying to fuck with me. I'm just gonna hit that down. I don't want that to fucking... I have 0 boost. My teammate was up my ass. That was dumb. That was the dumbest. Oh, my god. There we go. Let's go. Fucking cheating garbage. Jesus. I got it. Yep. I put it in the net. So, life has really been fucking raining fucking hail on me. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out and navigate it the best that I can. And it's really testing so many different aspects. And the only thing I can imagine is because when life tests us with shit like this, it is literally giving us the opportunity to grow in capacity for us to do more or be more later down the road. So what I'm being tested on now, you know, it's like I'm trying to think almost of a good comparison here. Let me make sure I can't fucking hear these guys. They are in the group. I'm just gonna bang it right in. Double commit. I go for a bump. Who's got it? Hove, sorry. So I was talking with that same friend, and he actually authored this a while ago, and it went through like this weird. Oh shit! My bad. We went through this like weird thing, you know. He said he wanted to do it, and then there was like this. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what happened. There was something happened with him. Oh shit! I didn't want it to touch the ceiling. So I kind of took the pause, took the break from speaking so much with him. Oh shit. I just played against these guys, didn't I? Let him do a reset there, give him pop. Bam! Oh, they both committed on the same thing. Oh, you beat me. It's okay, they both have GC tags, so they got it. I threw that out way too far. Let him bang that. Nice. Nice cookage. Oh, fuck. Oh, they fucked him up anyway. That's not fun was near. So I might end up doing that. I mean, there's so many things that I'm working on. You know, my wife, she's amazing at doing connections and helping connect people and helping create businesses and all this stuff. And you know, I just never was in the mindset. You know, I created my course. It took me a long fucking time to do it. I helped a couple people out, and granted, they did get helped. You know, they saw. Oh, sorry. They saw benefits, and for some reason, I let that inhibit who I was and what I was doing. So I stopped because I felt inadequate in what I was doing. And in a sense I was, and in a sense I wasn't. I could have kept going and kept moving forward, and then allowing myself to grow within the course while still learning things. Are you fucking kidding me? That, yeah, he's gonna go. Let him beat through. That's all I got. I got 0. Take this hundo. Let him cut that. Oh, I got it, bro. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. Pow. It's like they want the heat. We won't smoke. We won't smoke. Oh, no one's there. Of course no one's there. He was right behind me, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Ah, fuck. Bad hit. I got sent to that fucking moon. Send it back, bro. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back. Bink. Good game. So I think I'm gonna do some calls with him on here, because him and I, when we get rolling, we do spit out some good shit. Like I had a really good quote that I ended up saying to him. What are my quotes? Oh, referring to other people's minds, and we were talking about something, and I was like, the cogs are spinning, but that doesn't mean the machine is working. You know, it's just kind of comical. But also true, right? Like, there's a lot of people out there where they're just autopilot, and you know, not everybody's meant to awaken, right? Not everybody is meant to do shit. Some people are just fucking living as drones. Why are both of my fucking teammates jerking each other off in the fucking net? And my teammate's trying to score on him. What? Yeah, I'm reporting that guy. There's no fucking way. If he tries to do that shit again. He tried to fucking musty flick our own teammate. So I have that working, and then, you know, I don't know, man. I just feel like I've been struggling a little bit. Like, my content's quality, but it's not. I feel like I'm missing some pieces that I should have, if that makes sense. So I almost want to get ChatGPT to help organize my thoughts a little better, because apparently I can't fucking do it myself. I need some help, actually. You know, the designing structure of how I need to make the course is what I need help with. And my wife uses ChatGPT. You know, I don't know. I'm so mixed in feelings. I'm so sorry. My nose is so itchy right now. I have mixed feelings about it, right? So I try not to use it. You know, obviously, you know, some simulated images and whatever. And, you know, like for the thumbnail for this series and whatever. Dunk that. Bang! Let's go, bro. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Love that. So I'm really excited. I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know whether we're just going to be, you know, two guys sitting on a porch talking about something, but, you know, I need some subjects and whatnot. And, I totally fucking botched that. That's my bad. Fake. Ooh, cookage. Dunk it? That is nowhere close to a dunk, my friend. I've dropped a couple of decent passes. I don't know if that's in. Nope. I saved it. You just gave that to him. Save that. That should go through. Somehow I get fucking destroyed. So I don't know whether we're gonna play Rocket League in chat, or whether this is gonna be like a sit-down type of. You know, we've enjoyed cigars together and stuff. We've just literally, I sat on my porch, he sat on his porch. You know, we live halfway across the U.S. from each other. I mean, maybe not halfway, but we are not close. We are not even neighbors. So, you know, we both, you know, got a cigar and sat down and chatted. That chat was a little different. It was a little more personal, but this is going to be geared a little more towards people's journey and growing and all that goodness. You know, like it's just stuff I feel like people need to hear, because that's what we talk about. We talk about more difficult fucking issues that a lot of people don't deal with. We're both military. We're both dudes, obviously. But I know there's people, and especially there's men out there that do stuff like this, I don't know. I don't really know. I know individual guys that do stuff like this. But talking about spiritual mindset, healing, you know, stuff like that. That is more of a taboo subject here. I just gotta flick that to him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm gonna fake that. Set him up for a beautiful carry. It's a great carry. Oh shit, my bad. I don't have that. Thank you. You can cut that. Oh, I almost had that. Touch that. Okay, I'm gonna back out. It's a good save. Ooh. Oh, he bumped me. Dang. Wait, I would have had 0 power on that. So I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. You know, we could be doing a lot of cool things for the men's mental health community. So I don't really know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where to go. But then there's also a lot of other things. I have book reviews that I've been filming, and I'm not a pro editor. I'm not anything like that, and which was really cool. I've seen so I saw this new guy who, man, is like this skinny dude with dreads, and he reads like all the classical books, like classic books, like Count of Monte Cristo, and like Pride and Prejudice, and all these like classic books, and he's just ranting and raving about them. And you know, I just had this like, I don't know. I tend to avoid things that become very popular. I don't know why that is. I'm just very. I'm a black sheep. I really am. I just don't like following the crowd. And so, you know, honestly, if I didn't read Dungeon Crawler Carl before it just freaking exploded, I don't know. I don't know if I would even want to get into it. But they're so fucking good. So, I have tons of book reviews that I'm filming. They're all just unedited. I just don't give a fuck. I just want to tell people what I think of things. And my editing, you know, maybe down the road I can actually do something, but as of right now, it's just nada. Oh, look at that. Oh, get it, Frostera. Bump. So I got that. I'm gonna do water reviews too, because water is one of my favorite fucking drinks ever. And are my teammates in here? Yo, let me see if I can get in here. Oops. Yo, do you guys have mics? Oh. Do you guys have mics? Am I talking to nobody? I'm gonna fake that. Yo, great path. Bink! Off the back wall to prod. Oh, what a fucking shot. What a pass, dude. I'm just gonna. What the fuck? I can't. I just keep getting bumped. Let's go. Fucking bitch, dude. Yo, look at this fucking guy. Nice fucking guy. Like, no! It was open! It was wide open! That couldn't have been... I bumped the last two dudes. That goal couldn't have been more wide if you fucking tried it to be. Holy shit. Friends and teammates. How come these guys can't fucking hear me? Yo, can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, fuck. Yo, you guys got mics? You guys got mics? Dude, I went through that ball. What? Got that? Nice. Get demo chase. Okay, well, time to leave. Because no one is talking. Oh, I almost got a touch on that, and that would have been a clean touch. Oh. I can't recover fast enough, though. Pinch. Ah, he was there. My fault. Oh, fuck. I have nothing. Okay. So, I have my water, I have my card readings, and I have... Oh, come on, where is everybody? Thank you. I have my water, I have my card readings, I'm gonna have book reviews, and then I have another little segment that I'm gonna keep under wraps because I do have 3 or 4 videos set up, but I want to get about 2 months of content before I do that because I lag behind and you know, I don't know, maybe I just fucking suck at doing it. Like, it's so weird. It's like when I see the entire picture, it's really difficult for me to do it. But then like each step is not hard. And I guess it's... Oh my god, I'm not out of fucking chip yet. Each just step is just... There's things that I like more than others, you know? And it's like... When I don't have push and pull, it's easier for me to do something when I have somebody who's a little more accountable that can help me do this, because, you know, there's so much time in the day, and I feel like I underutilize a lot of it. And granted, some is because of pain, some is because, I mean, there's 1,000 other things. I'm putting out other fires and stuff, you know. This is Rocket League. So, tournament. Oh, good. So working on all this stuff, I really want to build my YouTube to be a place. You know, I don't even fucking know. I have no idea. Like, I really just don't know what people... Man. I guess I really do just live in my own fucking little bubble, don't I? Because, like, I don't watch fucking podcasts. I don't watch... I just know what I do, right? Like, I love exploring and experimenting. You know, like, I actually am in talks with somebody. I don't know. I haven't heard back from her. But she used to do card readings more professionally. She did more than that, but she did it at this spiritual shop that's up the street, and they shut down. Surprise. Oh, I have a SSL on my team, which is probably a fake SSL. Is it ghosting? I bumped. Dude, why is everybody with an SSL tag like a fucking cursed to have on our team? Like, straight cursed. So I have lots of, you know, irons in the fire, so to say. And I can't... Oh, bitch! Oh, couldn't we? Dude, I had that beautiful double tap. I don't know if he's SSL, dude. I'm not getting that vibe. Because he is never, there is no fucking way he's an SSL. I'm reporting both of them, because this is bullshit. Why are they saying what a save? It was you two that was there. Anyway. Wow. Fake. Okay. He said, "Shut up, nerd." What is that supposed to be an insult? Fucking losers, dude. It's so frustrating that I get a game like this. Look at him, look at him. What a terrible... Yeah, let's see. He said, now we're locked in. I don't even understand how he made it through my fucking shit. I just try to bump him. Not a ball that we can play. That's off. Let's see what this nerd can do. Oh, how did I miss that fucking... And boop. There we go. Perfect. Watch the shot, and What the fuck? Why is there no boost on the field? Dunk that. Don't dunk that. I've left plenty of shots wide open. Freak! Freak! I can't get it down to him fast enough. I see him up. Oh shit. So, a lot of good things are coming, and I am excited for them. But also, I'm so, I don't know, man. I don't want to say lazy is the right word, but it's just, I'm sure lots of people experience this, but like, you know, when something's right, it like feels right. And you know, being a one-person show is very difficult, especially I am not super tech savvy. Like, you know, I was in high school like, oh, I'm gonna do something professional in fucking sports. So I didn't learn how to like type on a computer like fast or anything. So I'm you know, a pecker, you know, like I fucking, oh yeah. What a terrible game. Bunch of fake SSLs. Ugh, what dirtbags. Alright, so might be my last game. I don't know. I'm just trying to vibe here and just talking about everything that's going on and filling you in, because if anybody watches this, or maybe I could watch it back later and be like, oh shit, I'm dumb. There's where I said that I was gonna do this or that or whatever. So lots of things in the pipeline. Nothing has come to fruition yet. Speaking of which, I had a personal reading, a personal tarot card reading, or an oracle card reading for a good friend of mine. She ended up in the hospital the day that I was supposed to give her reading. She ended up in the hospital. She went for like this routine care or something, urgent care, you know, something small, and she ended up getting hospitalized. So, I mean, super not good. I love this woman. She's an amazing person, amazing businesswoman and speaker. She has spoke on stages with Tony Robbins and like a bunch of big names. That is one of my favorite names, so that's why I mentioned that one. But, I mean, epically good businesswoman from Hawaii, just very, very, very spiritual, and been married to the same guy for like 50-something years. Like, they got married in high school or something. She worked for the Special Olympics for a while. Like, she's just a fucking incredible person, man. Just so smart. And I really hope she's okay, because I really want to continue. I still have to give her that oracle card reading, and actually, some of you might have watched. She did a reading for me on this channel. She did a mandala reading on this channel, and it was fun. I really enjoyed that, which she doesn't do anymore. She did it a long time ago, and she hasn't really done it anymore. And yeah, so like I got a lot of things on my plate that I want to do. So many ideas, and then I just get overwhelmed with how much work I have to do by myself, because I don't have like professional editors or anything. I think it would be so much easier. Like I would probably get a lot more done if all I had to do was just do the video and pass it off to somebody so they can edit it. Because I don't have the equipment, first of all. I just use like even my reels and stuff. I did like just the tools that they give you for free, which are just, you know, they're garbage. I had nowhere to go with that. I was totally pinned in. no boost. So, lots of fun and interesting things coming. These talks being just a little part of that, you know? Oh shit, my teammate went. I got nothing else. I'm just trying to keep it on their side. Just keep pressure. Oh shit, I didn't want to fucking do it like that. Someone there! Oh, come on, bro. Why is no one there? Why is no one there, bro? Why ain't no one here, bro? He knew what I was gonna do. Because I really didn't have any other. Fuck! Getting out. Don't touch that. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Dude. Wow, why are my teammates... Alright, let's see, look at their positioning. One is there, and one is... Where's the other guy? Oh my god, he was complete opposite end of the field. I left... Okay. You wanna play that game? Toxic fucking trash. Open! Great pass! Fucking little... What? Fentanyl penguin and fucking... Teammate, you're trash. Oh, God. Got that. Fake that. Nice. And you jumped when I was going. Someone please be there. Where are my teammates? Yeah, not even close. Bitch. Bitch, you gotta stop fucking with me like that. Take that, that's mine. Teammate, you're trash. Teammate, you're trash. Now he's being toxic. Okay. So I think I got everything that I wanted to really talk about today, because that's what this is about. Yeah, he's just toxic. So I got everything I wanted to get out. I think I'm good with closing up the session here. You know, I look forward to the day that I can come on here and talk to people about what's new exciting things, and I actually have people that'll watch and stuff, because that'll be a lot of fun. Or even, you know, even if you don't watch, you just come back and comment, you know. Better save that. Thank you. Nice touch. So, yeah, y'all trash. Yikes. Holy shit, Diamond 3? Oh, no wonder I was ball chasing. Fentanyl Penguin. Wait, he's champ 2. Oh, he's 7 points higher than me, and he's champ 2? I think he's on the precipice. Actually, which means he would have been lower. He was 9 points, so he was 2 points off. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I've finished all this stuff. It's so funny. I don't know why Rocket League is idolizing this Jinxie guy so much. He's... I don't know. You have some pretty amazingly big Rocket League streamers, and I guess because Jinxie has a big platform, and he used to play, I don't know, Fortnite or Minecraft or something. I guess introducing him or him getting hooked on this introduces a new audience. Yeah, that's fine. I need to go. My dog is ready to go. So if you're turning in or watching this back or whatever it is, just wanna. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. So, just wanna thank you for tuning in, watching, whatever. Keep an eye out for stuff that I got going on. Oh yeah. Where's bam? Yay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, keep an eye out. Thank you, HMS Odyssey out.